So let's just get right into it, shall we?
Yes.
Okay. I got a couple stories here. A vampire slayer gets nailed in the act. That's right. A guy who tried to nail a cross into some guy who he thought was a vampire got caught by the cops and he's charged in prison. Now, I don't understand why.
What? Charged in prison?
He's charged in prison. What did you say?
He's charged and in prison.
Oh, he's charged and in prison. Wow, it was so clear on the tape.
Yeah.
I might have mistaken it for something else.
That's right. A guy who tried to nail a cross into some guy who he thought was a vampire got caught by the cops and he's charged in prison. Now, I don't understand why. Because I am the type of person...
Even you don't understand.
You don't understand why he would be in prison for trying to nail a cross to someone in someone's heart?
I explain it.
Oh, well, then, okay, just sit back.
And this just in from Doc from New Jersey. Everybody knows you're an effing tool, Spaz.
Who believes in nonfiction? And I believe that there are...
Should I back up?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got to keep right on top of this.
Where were we? We'll try it right from here.
Who believes in nonfiction? And I believe that there are creatures out there who do believe deeply into vampirism and do follow it religiously and can be true vampires if they deal with the Gothic. See,
If they deal with the Gothic.
The Gothic what?
Let me revert to Bela Lugosi's movie.
the Gothic lifestyle.
The Gothic lifestyle.
Yes.
That you see, like, sometimes on Sally Jesse Raphael. The kids that wear the
makeup.
black and the makeup and the white faces.
Yeah,
The long nails.
the ones that look weird.
And the fangs.
Ones that look weird.
Have you noticed that all the guys into the goth have the gay face?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on.
All right.
The Gothic lifestyle.
My precision is this.
My precision.
Is that
Your precision?
Your precision.
What did you say there?
by precision?
Your precision?
I thought that was the right word.
Is it position? Are you going for the
Do you
word
mean
position?
your position on this? Because your precision on this is not very precise.
No, it's not.
But your position on it could be anywhere.
Like my precision and like my preciseness on this issue.
What? No, stop it. I was kidding. I thought he meant position and just like mumbled through it.
I think the word would be position. My position
You
on
mean
this.
precision.
I thought it was precision.
I thought it's precision.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we make this
All
up.
right.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Let's hear that again.
My precision is this, is that if a person is deeply within a religion, he is going to become that religion. Like if you're a devout Catholic, you are a Catholic.
You become.
What do you even mean by that?
That doesn't even make sense. What do you become if you're a Catholic? The Pope? What do you become?
So you become the religion. So if you're Catholic, you will be Catholic.
Yes, that's my point.
But what that goes without saying if you're...
Repeat after me. Redundant.
Yeah.
Precisely redundant.
That was precision.
Your precision is redundant.
My precision on this is redundant.
I was just giving an example to prove my case later.
I'll prove it.
Oh, this is all leading up to a big
Yes.
closing statement?
Big lead up.
Oh, okay.
Let's move on.
Right?
So if you're part of the Catholic religion, you're Catholic.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So
Can
if
vampires
you
be
are
Catholic?
devout vampirism, then you are a vampire. So I think that if people deal with the devil too seriously and are too much into satanic worshiping as well as vampirism, then you will become a vampire. And I believe that this person thought he was a vampire, and there are people out there who are slated to be vampire slayers out there who are born with the mark to do it.
What is the mark?
Oh.
Wait. So you're saying that because people... Now, I'm understanding, Opie. I am understanding.
yeah.
Listen.
Follow this logic.
What he's saying is, if you are like a devout Catholic,
Right.
then you are Catholic. So if you're a devout vampire, then you are indeed a vampire, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that if this guy...
Devout vampirism.
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 Sorry, go ahead.
Vampirism. Vampirism.
So if you're a vampire, then you are indeed a vampire. So if I say that I am a Martian, Opie,
Right.
I'm a Martian.
You're a Martian, okay?
I'm a Martian. I'm a devout Martian. So following Spaz's logic, yeah, then I would be a Martian. So this guy's a vampire, and the guy was just in trying to
But there's
nail
other people
across
that
to
were
him.
born with the mark.
The mark of the
what-
vampire slayer. Do you explain what the mark is?
No, because I have not seen this mark, so I can't comment.
Yeah, you don't want to put yourself out there and take a risk.
Yeah.
I understand your preciseness and your thinking.
Have you been practicing to be a devout idiot? Because it's working. You are indeed an idiot.
I don't think I am.
Okay. So
Let's
so
check
what's
for
the mark?
of the
What's the mark?
the mark of the idiot.
What is the mark?
I don't know.
Then how do you know it exists?
Because I've seen it in the movies.
But you said you never saw it.
What movie are you reverting to?
I think he brings that up in this piece, right?
Well, it was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but that was a low-class movie. It's pinpointed towards the teens, but for the older people, Interview with a Vampire
All right, and the vampire slayer has a mark.
has the mark. It's usually what I've seen in the movie. I think it's in the form of a sword.
Okay.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, terrific. Yeah.
The big yellow one's a son.
That's right, Brian. A lot of people saying I think he meant to say perception, Anthony. My perception.
Oh, it's his perception.
not his my precision.
Precision.
Perception?
Position. Perception.
Spaz is a devout moron. Thank you.
Yes. All right, let's go. Let's pick up where we were.
Do it. Born with the goodness to do it. And this person was trying to do his duty. And whether or not the person who was trying to nail the cross into was really a vampire or not, we are not sure. But my hunch is that they are out there. But don't fret, because vampires can only hurt you if you invite them in.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello, can I come in? No.
That went right over my head.
Okay. Please, may I come in?
No, you can't come in.
Get away. I know you're a vampire by the way you talk.
You should get out of here. I have the mark.
He is on to me. Hello, Spaz. May I come in? Bah!
No,
I want to suck your blood.
you can't fool me. I'm a devout mark man.
Damn it. They found me again and I sound like an old Jew.
Get home before it gets dark.
Hey,
All right.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Where did you get the story from?
The
I
guy,
made it up in my head.
no, there was stories in the Daily News or the Post about the guy trying to hammer the cross into the guy. The cops caught him.
I got to tell you something, Rick. Along with you, any story he does on the Weekend Review, I have never seen. I read probably 5 or 6 papers a day, and I never see these stories.
You know why? Because there was a story of the girl who was killed and her boyfriend was hammered to a piece of wood.
was
Is that
not
the story
right.
you're talking about?
No, I can get you the story. It's in the back of my book bag.
Okay. In his
Okay.
book bag, that lonely bag.
Remember the famous book bag?
With
The
his
book
thermos.
bag. I don't know what it's for. What
All right.
are these things? Books.
I use them to level furniture.
So as long as you don't let the vampire,
If I had furniture.
As long as you don't invite him in.
as long as you don't invite the vampire in, you cannot be
It's
harmed
easy.
by the vampire.
So could you stand there, let's say, the vampire, you open the door, right?
Yeah.
Hello, please, can I come in? And you open the door. Now, you have to invite him in the door, but you can open the door.
Yes.
And then I could stand there and go, ha ha, you're a vampire, and I know it, and I'm not inviting you in. Look, I'm an inch away from your face. I'm an inch from your face. And you can't bite me. You can't bite me because you can't come in through the door, according to Spaz. Ha ha. Look, mark of the sword.
Say may I?
Mark of the sword. Oh boy, he's on to me. I better go to another house. Blah!
All right. Let's follow the logic here, Anthony.
Follow the logic.
us, Hyman.
Let's follow the logic here.
Darn, 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 darn.
Like, let's say you see this pretty hot chick. Usually vampire witches usually come in the form of women. So,
What's a vampire witch?
A witch, by definition, is a woman.
yeah. So I'm just reconfirming the idea that witches are
In case we
females.
forgot.
Yes.
Okay.
But vampire witches?
Yeah, but you know those the vampire witches always wear the white sheets after they just got bitten in the neck by the head vampire.
They have vampires.
The grand poobah vampire.
See, Ant, they have their own outfits. That's how
Right.
you distinguish them.
Yeah, I've never seen the store. You know, do you get that at the Gap or something? The vampire collection or something? Old Navy?
By Calvin Klein, I believe.
Magic, fly me to Old Navy.
Something
I'm a vampire witch.
Oh, my God. Look at me with
We
my
need to
big
get
glasses.
invited in.
All right. Right?
What did people wear before vampire clothing?
I'm following the logic.
Like, let's say you see this pretty hot chick. Usually vampire witches usually come in the form of women. So the women, the head vampire is a man, but you have these women vampires. And the women are always sexy. The women vampires are always hot and sexy. So you invite them into your house to have sex with them, and then they bite your neck off and drink your blood, and then you become a vampire.
I fooled you with my vampire breasts.
So that is the way.
I've gotten you to invite me in.
That's the way
Now
they
I'm
get
going to
invited
bite
in.
your neck off.
So the vampire witches are nymphets.
Yes.
So, and that's how they get in, because you're so horned up that you then invite them in. If it was like Dracula, you'd go, get away, I'm onto you. Oh boy, he got me.
Right, if
But
he was
now
gay,
it's a
he'd
hot
go,
chick
right.
saying, hello, let me in. And you're like, oh, okay. Double
Get
D.
it on.
And then, but would you be able to tell by what they're wearing? That white thing?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
No, see, they only wear that when they can come out at night. See, vampire witches have this thing.
You can't
where
wear that before 5.
They have something in their blood that can come out during the day.
Oh, yeah?
See, it's only the head vampire.
Grand High Exalted Mystic Ruler. She wasn't a cheerleader. She was a vampiress.
All
I
right.
think he's reverting to Lily Munster, actually.
Yeah, maybe Lily Munster. Right. Very good.
Okay. All right, Spaz. I just backed up the tape a little bit so we can let it sink in, Anthony.
So you invite them into your house to have sex with them, and then they bite your neck off and drink your blood, and then you become a vampire. So usually just stay away from them. Just make sure, find out what their habits are, how early they go to bed, and how late they wake up, and whatever. Just to make sure that they're not a vampire, if they like garlic, and if they go to church. Okay, because vampires don't go to church because they're afraid of crosses, and see how they dress in terms of in front of the sunlight. Okay,